Your conscious mind has to take over. And you have to build new muscle. So with a success cycle, you're still with me here, we're just talking about the belief, because I want to play it through. If you have limiting beliefs, that I can't do this, and this doesn't work, and I'm not good with people, I can't talk well with them, I get really nervous, whatever it is that you said, that belief is a limiting belief. If you have a limiting belief, are you going to have a big vision of what the next 2 weeks will look like? No. You will limit your potential. Now, if you have limited potential, are you going to wake up at like 6 o'clock, go for that jog, get all cleaned up, have your day organized, you know exactly who you're calling, you're going to go out there and just kick some butt? No, you're not. You have limiting beliefs, you don't believe, self-confidence is low, you're feared, you're scared, you're trying to walk through life invisible. So your vision's not there, your actions are not there. Do you think you're going to get the results you want? You're not. Remember I said earlier, that instant gratification, that one call, you thought you were going to hit that big home run, it didn't happen? So since you didn't get the results, you go, well, see? I told you, I don't believe in myself. That's the program that's going on. That's the program we have going on inside ourselves. So how does this work? Is you start with this belief system of I can. I can. Or I am awesome with people. I'm so awesome with people. I'm a great presenter. I close them. I'm great at customer service. I'm awesome at follow-up. I'm amazing with rapport. This is what we have to do. This is building the new muscle. Because there's a muscle behind the other ones, that limiting belief muscle, that's really strong. That one kind of like takes us over. And we're ready to make those phone calls. We're like, oh, no, I can't make those phone calls. So the success cycle, if you just write down the pieces of this, and you build new muscle. So here's the deal with beliefs, is you want to have a ritual. A very simple ritual. In the morning, you look at yourself in the mirror. That's right. And you talk to yourself. You're already doing it. I know you are. But now you say, you know what? You're pretty sweet. As a matter of fact, you rock. Right? Wink at yourself a little bit. I know it sounds goofy and silly. And here's another thing about new beliefs. I'm right-handed. So even though I don't seem to write anymore, we're texting, we don't probably write. But when I do write, I'm right-handed. If you ask me to write left-handed, I'd kind of be doing some of this stuff going on, right? It's horrible. It doesn't feel right. It's odd. It's weird. That's how my new belief is. It doesn't feel right. It feels odd. So odd, I almost want to be like, just forget it. Just forget it. You don't want to forget it. Because the more I do it, and the more I'm writing, all of a sudden, it's no different than my right hand. I built new muscle. So that new belief at first is going to feel weird. You look at yourself in the mirror and say, I'm on fire. I'm great. I'm awesome. This new belief about yourself, present tense. It might feel weird. But if you have a new belief, and it gets you excited, all of a sudden your potential. By the way, with potential, that's where your goal setting is going to happen. So with the potential being up, do you think you're going to take action? Do you think you're going to take action? Yeah. Do you think you're going to take action?
Yeah.
All right. You will, because all right, you believe in yourself, you're feeling good, you have vision, you got your goals in front of you. Here's another little success principle. If not now, when? If not now, when? In other words, what are you waiting for? Go for it. It's a personal development course disguised as a business. Push yourself. See, you know what can I do? This Nelson Mandela threw a quote out there, and I don't want to settle for less than I'm capable of. What's possible here? That's how you have to have this challenge with yourself. Have a buddy system. I'm sure you guys already have that stuff incorporated already. But you have that belief. You got the potential, you got the vision, you got the goals written down, key things, you got goals written down. Then you're going to take action. You're going to take action. You take action, I'm telling you right now, you're going to get results. All right, who likes games in here? Show of hands, who likes games? Okay. Let me ask you if you'd play this game. Let me ask you to play this game. I have 5 decks of cards, right? And I just kind of twirl them around. Probably a different card game than you're used to right now. Okay? But I go and I mix them all up. And I say, okay, listen. Every ace, I'll pay you $200. Anything else, I'm not going to pay you. What would you do? Would you go through that deck of cards really slow? Would you go like, ooh, 10 of hearts. Okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. Oh, Jack. I quit, this game's stupid. You laugh. But this is the deal, that's what you're doing right now. If you make one call or 2 calls, you're going, no, Dave's done, I'm going to the beach. Going back to the game. How fast would you go through that to the final stages? Would you go fast? You would, wouldn't you? You'd fly through them. Yeah, ace, $200. Put it down. You go through another ace. There might be big gaps in between. You might have to strategize. You might have to change your approach a little bit. You have to go back in the mirror and tell how great yourself, how great you are. But that's what you're doing right now. It's like a deck of cards. You're going through people. No, I don't want your stuff. Get out of here. Okay, next. Right? Flip over another one. Give a presentation. The point is, you have a good belief about yourself. It's a personal development course disguised as a business. This will carry you through the rest of your life. You're going to be that 3% that accumulated more wealth, made a bigger impact in the world, felt fulfilled, actually happy with no medication. You're kicking butt. You're loving life. And the greatest thing has nothing to do with the things around you. It has how you feel about who you are. Then you go up, you got that potential, man. You got goals written, you're ready to rock and roll. You start flipping cards, got an ace. Awesome. And you celebrate that ace. You hold it in, you celebrate it. Keep flipping more cards. You'll take action, you're going to get results. Then it's going to go stays and validate that new belief. You go, wow, that guy I was talking about actually kind of works. Pretty cool. See, we need results. If we're just playing these mind games all day and nothing's changing in our life, eventually we'll go like, come on. We need results, but you can't just click your heels and hope for sales. Okay? You can't do that. It's not the yellow brick road. I know it was great with Alice and all, but you have to take action. You have to get up and do something. This success cycle will and can transform and get you to the next level. But I've been in these environments. I've had the opportunity to speak to a lot of great people. What happens afterwards, I don't know. Right? I just encourage you that if you just stick with this and see how simple this is, you can take your life to the next level. This is the success cycle. All right. Circle of comfort. Okay, I'm actually missing something. Julia, could you give me that? There's a bag, and my blue bag is a trash bag. I want to give you an exercise and an illustration. That's you. And this is the circle of comfort. Who wants to play big in life? Okay, come on. Who wants to play big in life? All of you do. Right? You are somebody. You're here for a reason. But what we do is we get really comfortable. Really comfortable. We like, we got that nice cashmere on, a blanket, we got the loafers on, our slippers. We love comfort. But comfort can kill us. In the sense of we have a need inside of us, we're all wired to grow. So comfort is good for a while, but eventually you'll be like, I'm bored. And be careful with boredom. Because boredom is, you get yourself in trouble with boredom. So it can only last for a while in comfort. So what we need to do, and I'm going to illustrate this, is we need to step outside our comfort zone. Now this is a 30-gallon trash bag. Nice one too. I mean, I can really throw some stuff in there. So, you're probably wondering what I'm going to be doing. This is just an illustration. Now, this trash bag, which is more of a metaphor, represents our comfort zone. And this is my hallucination is, this is some of you. To some degree, it's all of us, like I said. Now, if I fall down, it's not part of the illustration. So come up here and do a little CPR, okay? Someone's going to help me out. All right, here we go. I'm not David Copperfield. I'm not going to disappear. So, anyway, you got the idea, okay? Okay. So, this is our little shell we live in. And some of you have thicker shells than others, but you know what? No judgment here. And you understand the basis of the business. You got to make some phone calls. You have to get outside your comfort zone. Some of you, making one call and having one presentation is stepping outside.